to East Anglian, North West and London derbies. It's high time Chris Sutton stopped pussyfooting around. He's about to discover the real thing, the mother of all derbies. This game is what it's all about. It's why players play, it's why supporters support, and Stuart Dougal says it's why referees referee. They're all mad, you know. It's often been debated down the years as to which was the best Old Firm game, but it's quite simple, really. The best Old Firm game is the next one. It gets to you like that, and the next one is here.
Yeah, both managers have been trying to play it down in, but this is a biggie. Psychologically, this is a biggie. A Celtic win today would signal a rebirth under Martin O'Neill. A Rangers victory, well, it would let them claim the high psychological ground, and they've really had Celtic in a psychological armlock over the last decade.
Bobby Petr with an early surge on his Old Firm debut, and he'll get a free kick.
Well, that's what Martin O'Neill will be looking for plenty of this afternoon. Bobby Petr, full tilt here down the left-hand side, clearly tripped there, and he gives Celtic a free kick. Well, in fact, Stuart Dougal's given the corner.
Maracik sends it in, and Stubbs and Larsson are there, and it's turned in by Chris Sutton. Unbelievable! Chris Sutton makes an immediate impact on his Old Firm debut, and Celtic are in front.
Well, I bet he can hardly believe his luck in. A gift from God for Chris Sutton. Lorenzo Amoruso screaming at the stand-side linesman for offside here. It sets up nicely for Sutton at the back post. I think he's on. Two Rangers players on the goal line. It breaks perfectly for him. Stefan Klos with no chance whatsoever. And as you see there, is well onside. And Celtic, Chris Sutton and Martin O'Neill have the start of their dreams.
Celtic seeking a second. Maracik sends it in, and they have a second! And it's Petrov who wasn't picked up, and it gets better and better for Martin O'Neill and for Celtic. A quite incredible start.
Well, this is a deplorable marking here at the back post from Rangers. Stilian Petrov just runs off Fernando Rickson. Good ball in by Maracik, but the marking is woeful there. Plenty of pace in the ball, into a great area for Petrov to come and attack it. But Rickson, well, he fell asleep.
Maracik could be in, and they're queuing up here. It's another one for Paul Lambert. 3 for Celtic. And in paradise, this is the stuff that Celtic dreams are made of.
That all came from a very good advantage by Stuart Dougal. Bobby Petr was fouled wide right. He let the play go on, claims for offside. Maracik clearly on though. Checks back, has the presence to pick out the supporting Lambert. Amoruso can't get close enough to him to close the shot down. Maracik has time to look up. He sees Lambert. And Lambert could not have struck it any sweeter. And well, it's mission impossible for Rangers now, Ian.
Larsson. Oh, he's in! Henrik Larsson! That is sensational! He missed all 4 Old Firm games last season, but he rather enjoys making up for lost time. World class.
Well, that is world class, Ian. A special goal from a very special player. Chris Sutton does magnificently well in the first place to win it over Amoruso. Larsson on his way, look at that skill. And he has the confidence, the composure and the technique to chip it over Stefan Klos. Look at the arrogance in that finish. That, as you say, is the mark of a world-class player.
Petr delivers. Larsson's header! He's done it again! It's a double for Henrik Larsson! It's number 5 for Celtic!
Well, once again, it's a wonderful goal, Ian, but once again, you have to question the marking in the back for Rangers. Good delivery, whipped in by Petr, but look at the room that Henrik Larsson has. Barry Ferguson the nearest to him, and he's 3 yards off him. And it doesn't get any easier for strikers than this. A lot of work still to be done though, and Larsson applies some deftest of headers to find the corner, but he should have been marked tighter than that.
Teta now has released Stefan Mahi. Have Celtic got another one left in them? Sutton is there! Yes, they have! Sutton scores! It's 6 of the best, for the very best today. Celtic!
It's a great striker's goal, Ian, because he can't have much left gas in his tank, but he still makes sure he's at the back post when the ball comes in here. And he has to make up a lot of ground. You see him on the far side there. Times a run to perfection, drifts off Amaruso. One touch is enough. And what an old firm debut for Chris Sutton. Martin O'Neill said all he lacked is confidence. Well, he certainly won't lack it now. He's a hero in the stand of Glasgow today.